everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Along with Piggy. Not pay along, play along. Yeah, let's pay along with Piggy. Everybody, we're all going to get our bills out and fill them out and mail them off. Hopefully they'll be in on time. Pay along with Piggy. So, check this out. I love it. Now we finally have a blaze inside our Nether fortress build that's taking over the world, and it only took us about 50 or so episodes to get around to doing it. And also, see, I was looking for Mr. Withers, but he's kind of being shy. He's always shy. And I tell you what, once we get the potion, I love that, you can hear him. Well, once we get the potion stuff built, I'm probably going to put a second level up in there with windows, and so we'll be able to look at Mr. Withers through the window. That'll be cool. But this dirt that was here, this dirt has been here for, gosh, 20, 30, 40 episodes. I can't even remember how long. And we finally got rid of it. I had the dirt there as a placeholder, so whenever I got around to getting the blaze, we could just tear it out, we could drop the blaze down, and then seal it up. So finally, and I don't have any food, and that's not good. Or is that good? How do you say that? Good. Good is a guy from Minecraft. Oh, we need to seal this up, don't we? Do I have the stuff to do it? Let's see. I need a fence. Is that what it is? I don't have it. I must have stuck it somewhere. So I'm going to have to get myself one of these cobble fences and some cooked stone so we can seal that up, because that is the rail that I had first tried to make. Like, I was going to push the blazes through here and take it up there. It was an absolute mess. It became so much easier to break the portal down here and build a portal on the surface, and then just, sync it up like that. Not bad at all. Wait, what am I doing? Where am I going? We've got stuff to build today, and it's in the Nether. I'm totally getting lost. Now, I do need to figure out where I put my infinity bow, because some of the building we're going to be doing is going to be right in the lower section where gas can spawn. Once we get above the roof, we'll be safe. We can finally do some building in peace and quiet. But I'm going to be honest with you. This build right here, this has been the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in Minecraft. Because, oh, yeah, I killed a ghast off camera and forgot to get the XP. See the tier? Right there. Yeah, proof I did it. But trying to build this, oh my gosh, it took like an hour or two to do it, and I always getting shot at. Ghasts were trying to blow me up. So did I put it in here? Where did I put it? You gotta be kidding me. I must have left it back up on the surface. So, we're going to need a bunch of this. We're going to need a bunch of nether brick. Okay, good. I got some cooked stone slabs. We're going to need that. Cobble walls, we do need that. I don't think we need glass. So that's good, because I really didn't want to have to go digging for a whole bunch of glass. But what I think I'm going to have to do is, if we run out of nether brick, we got a nether fortress right on the other side of that group of netherrack right there. We can go tear that up instead of having to collect a whole bunch of netherrack and then go cook it and get the lava up there. Just all that stuff takes forever. So, and I'm also thinking, I want to be able to right click on this, but I would like to have a slime block pop me up. So maybe this floor, maybe we're going to lower it just a little bit so that's higher up, because this is going to be where the roof of the nether hub is going to be at. And it's kind of low. It's just a little low. It's going to feel claustrophobic, because I'm eventually going to close this area in so that we don't have to worry about mobs spawning and gas getting in and shooting at us, because the longer we spend here, let's check. Day 47, difficulty 2.98. So as we keep going, the difficulty is going to get worse and worse around here, and it's going to get to the point where we're not going to be able to function without getting shot at by ghasts. So I'm going to try and put myself to task today and see how much we can get done. I need to get the exterior done. That's one project. We need to get the enchant and collection room at the top. That's another project. I need to get the system that's going to collect all the gold and everything and store it. That's another project. And then a fourth project is going to be decorating the farm that's up there, like actually giving it a look. But we'll probably hold off on that one for just a little while. I want to get the functioning parts going. So I'm going to try and get enough materials where I can get some of this stuff built, and then I'm going to bring you back and show you what it looks like Now let's see. Let's everybody down in the comment section below, go ahead right now and predict how far do you think Piggy will get? Will it just be the spires that are going to be on this? Will he get to the enchant room at the top? And will he get to the collection system? So place your comments, and then after it's done, go ahead and edit your comments and tell me how close you were. Let's see what we can see. Uh-oh. So apparently vines do grow on glass. You can't place them on glass, but they'll grow there. Huh. And they go in all 4 directions. What? That's strange. I didn't know it could do that. Huh. I wonder if that's a weird glitch or something crazy with Optifine. Oh well. So I'm probably going to have to make sure to put... Well, that button's blocking that, so I might need to go up above and put another button just so we don't have those vines growing up. And oh, gosh, see, that's what I mean. That right there. And I don't have my bow with me, so I'm going to go get my bow. I'm gonna get some safety gear so this guy can't hurt us. You out of here. Oh my gosh, we're going to just light the place on fire. So I'm going to get prepped and ready and do some work. I'll come back and show you my progress. Alright everybody, I decided I would start over here because I've built part of... Whoa. I built part of something and I'm getting shot at immediately. You, out of here. There it is, right over there. Look at him, it's like he's playing peekaboo. Did you see that? Well, that is the design that I've got for the exterior of my elevator. Nice, what a shot. Man, wish I could do that every time. So, it has this effect, like it curves out, curves in, curves out, curves in. Now, from far away, I like the way it looks, but as I got closer to it, I realized it's definitely an effect that you want to see from far away. See, as we get closer, you start to realize that it's not a flat surface. It actually juts out, like diagonally, like an X, see? So it's got the same effect from far away, but it doesn't look like much of anything close up. It just looks like kind of a mess, and that's a little more disappointing. Go back over here and do like this. You can kind of get the effect right there, so that works. That'll be okay. Now, I've just got this done from the ceiling down to here. I still need to perpetuate the design up above, but I figured I would come on camera and show you guys what this looked like, and also I need to go in the overworld to test something. A viewer, I can't remember their name, I do apologize, but a viewer from last episode had commented and said, Piggy, you know the blaze that you used in the chimney? Well, buddy, you could have just stuck a piece of netherrack in there and lit it on fire, couldn't you? And if I'm not mistaken, the smoke that a blaze gives off is significantly bigger than the smoke you would get from netherrack. Is it nighttime? It is not. It's daytime, and that's awesome. And it's morning, so good. We got plenty of time. So, boop, right in the head. You out of here. Pop you in the face. Nice. And I still have those villagers in there. I do need to get those sorted out. So from here, we can see, as soon as we get up close, the people inside know we're coming, and they go ahead and light ourselves a campfire, getting ready for us to show up. But I figured, let's go and put a side-by-side comparison just so we could see, because I don't honestly 100% know if I'm correct that the netherrack would, not give off as much smoke. Now, I can't put the netherrack right here, because if we light it on fire, you'll see the flames sticking out of the top of the fireplace. So if you saw a fireplace with a fire sticking out, you'd probably call the fire department. Just to be honest, you'd be like, oh my gosh, everything's ablaze. Everything's on fire. So we're going to go ahead and mimic as though this was the fireplace like that. So see, we're at the same level. That's where the fire would be. Let's go ahead and light that fire. We're getting some smoke. Huh, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go back over here. Now, I do see flames. And from back here, okay, so both of them are not going to give off particle effects until we get closer. The blaze's fire is much darker, okay? But they both go to about the same height. So you could say that the left one could be like fire particles for a fire that's starting to burn out, but the one on the right is a more heavy fire. So I guess that was a good test. That is good to know, so that you can actually use blazes and netherrack and get two very different effects. And oh look. Okay, I wonder if let's stand right here in the middle. Let's back up and see if particle effects stop at the same time. See, the one on the left, the netherrack, it's not as persistent as the one on the right as well. Get back a little bit further, and it would appear that the netherrack has stopped. The blaze is still giving off particles. Let's take another step forward. Just a little more tweaking. There we go. That started up. So, if we didn't want to see the fire effect, we would have to lower the netherrack one more. And so that would definitely make that smoke effect look less. So there we go. That was a nice little test. Just thought I would do that because as I kept thinking about it, I told the viewer, I said, no, I think blazes give off more smoke. But I never actually tested it. And I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to just, give an answer because I thought I was right. I wanted to make sure I was right and make sure I was giving proper information. Because if that viewer had a better idea, then wow, catching that blaze was a whole lot of work that didn't need to be done. So there we go, some definitive testing on camera that proves that using a blaze, at least as far as I'm concerned, is going to give me a better smoke effect that I'm wanting. So now that we've done that and y'all have seen that design, I'm going to go back down into the nether. Uh-oh, it's sleeting like crazy. And this is that right before the spring sleet. It's not as cold as normal. Spring is just around the corner. We're going to go ahead and go back in the nether. I'm going to get back to work and see how much stuff I can get done. Because like I said, y'all have guessed. Your guesses should be in by now. And we're going to see how far we can get in this episode with the nether project. So we can hurry up and get it done. And where's the blaze? Awesome. Oh yeah, and by the way, somebody asked me what I named that blaze. So the blaze up there is named Smokey. And his name is Bandit. And I'm going to let you guys figure that one out. Some of you older folks might know what that's about. I'm going to go ahead and pop over here in the nether, get to work, and I'll bring you back and show you some more progress. Back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, wow, and if he pinched the little guy in between the block, it actually hurt him. I didn't know that would work. So, I have managed to capture myself a zombie pig. And the weirdest thing, he's like riding the rails, back and forth. So we're going to get it where he goes down in this spot. We're going to lock him in, and that's going to be our Kickstarter that gets everything else going. But this is the upper room. This is the room that I went ahead and built. Gave it a little bit of color, gave it a little bit of I like this open feel. We're safe, no gas or anything are going to spawn in here, and we can just kind of look around and see everything, see what's going to happen. And it has the rustic feel like everything else in the world has so far. This is our enchanting area. I still have to get some more books. And I went and placed a light here just because it seems so dark. I had gotten so used to the nether feeling like this, and as soon as I popped that light down, I was like, wow, it's so much darker in here than I thought. Got a crafting bench, we got an anvil so we can combine stuff that we're building, and this, most important of all, ender chest. And here, we have a name tag, Chuck. Because we are going to throw snowballs at this guy. So we're going to chuck it at him. So, there we go. Make sure that I jump up here right. And we're going to name this guy and get him stuck. We're going to get Chuck stuck in the spot. I'm going to make sure that I get myself, let's see, what do we need? Cobble, I think that's right. And let's make sure, I can't remember if I need half slabs or not of cobble. So we'll just go ahead and make some just in case. Let's be prepped and ready. So we're going to go over here, hop up, hop, skip, and a jump. You guys get out of the way, please. Thank you very much. 1.9, you would be pushing me around and probably fall to my death. Okay, so Chuck is still here. Good. So, boop. You are now dubbed Chuck. Oh, and there's a chicken in there. You watch out, chicken. Now, why did all of a sudden he stop? Do you notice that? when I took the block away, he stopped. That's really weird. I wonder if that's actually a thing in Minecraft or not. Go ahead and pop him down in there. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of this stuff. One more block. There we go. Alright, Chuck, you ready? You ready to be initiated? Uh-oh. It's not going to let me block him. What? Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Can we... Oh, we can't place that block. We can place those. We can go ahead and do that. What we don't want Chuck to do is we don't want him to get out. All you guys are so in the way. They're like, what's going on? What's he doing? What's Chuck doing? Oh my gosh. Come on, guys, look out. Alright, so probably what I'm going to have... Oh, there we go. Whoop! Awesome. So let's go ahead and... I hope this doesn't hurt him. Oh, it won't let me place it there either. So how in the world are we supposed to get to... You know what? I need my pickaxe. That's what... Yeah, this is called not being prepped before you hit record. Now, I still have to get the collection system that's going to collect all the drops. I have to get that down there. But for the most part, the outer design for the elevator, that's finished. I managed to get that perpetuated all the way up here. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and see if we can break this block. You guys, come on, seriously. Break that block. The chicken. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're just gonna jump. Look at the majestic design, people. I didn't want any of those pigs to get my stuff, so I'm going to respawn, get up here and collect my stuff, and I'll meet you back up there. Wow. Alright, everybody. I made it back up here safe and sound. Got all my junk. Didn't really have that much. I had foresight and went ahead and dumped most of my stuff in chests before I started working up here, because once you give these pigs access to you, like we saw just a second ago, yeah, things can go bad really, really quick. So let's go ahead and block that up. I think the chicken despawned when I died and fell away, so that's good. So he's down there. And let's go ahead and do this so no other guys get in there with him. Boop. We'll close that up. And there we go. Now Chuck is ready to get smacked in the face. Now go ahead and clear this stuff out. And let's see. Let's go ahead and get all this, get these rails out of here, because once we have this done, you don't really want to make your way back in here. And I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit them, and I don't want to break any blocks. So there we go. What's up, Chuck? I love that. Okay, so let's jump over here, tear up the dirt, get out of here. So that's going to be a couple of you I'm going to have to pop in the face. Whoop! Check you later. Now, what's really cool about this design, you just go. Get out of here. Fall off the edge. There you go. Is there one left? There's two left. Let's go and push this guy. Hopefully he'll get out of here. Come on. Nope, we're going to have to fight him. We're going to have an epic battle with these two, because they're going to come straight for us. But I want to show you guys something. This is hilarious. Let's go ahead and sounds, hostile creatures. We'll turn that down, because these guys are going to get loud. They're going to get loud real quick. Get ourselves our sword going, and we're safe. We won't fall off the edge, okay? But watch this. Normally you're supposed to stand right here, and they'll all come to this point and fall down, and you collect XP. But I figured something else out. Boop. So we'll knock him off. Where'd your buddy go? Is your buddy not here? Huh. Well, okay then. I guess he jumped off. All right, so watch this. Normally when you stand here, see how they all come over? But watch this. I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the dancing pigs. They just go back and forth, back and forth. And look, if we come over here, watch this. This is madness. They just start bunching up and pushing each other off. Wow. Oh, man. I'm standing over here, and just start getting all our levels again. There you go. Herd of pigs. Keep coming this way, guys. Boop. We can just do that and make them angry. Now, so far I haven't had it where I had so many spawn that everything slowed down. Like if I made one of them mad, they just kept attacking me. It never stopped. And the whole idea of having Chuck is so that you can hit somebody and he will stay there forever and be mad as long as you don't hit him with a weapon. You got to hit him with like a snowball or something. So, but we got Chuck there as a safety switch just in case. Got a little area built up. Now I got all these chests I need to clean up. And I still need to get all that XP. That's what I need to get. I still need to get this area down here fixed. Uh-oh, we got a pig waiting for us. So, let's see, where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Boy, look at all them guys just... Uh-oh, and there's some glitching out of the glass. I hope he doesn't figure out a way to come get me. We don't want to fall and die. But right here, right there, you can't really see it. Boop, right there. That's a hopper. And so I need to get a system that's going to take the items from that hopper and it's going to throw it down the chute behind me. But you know what happened? Piggy up and went and ran out of time for this episode. So for those of y'all that said that Piggy was going to get the outside of the elevator finished, that little outer design, and that I was going to get the enchanting finished, congratulations, good game, you figured it out. You get, there's no points or anything for this game, but you win. You guessed correctly. Piggy was not able to finish this area right in here, and I was not able to finish the little stuff getting shot down. Let's see if we can get over here to this area right in here down to the collection area. So we'll have to get that done in the next episode. Go ahead and figure out how to finish up all this mess, get our collection system going, and then this thing can be finally done. This has been a huge project. We'll just drop down here. Woo! Love that. Boop. What did I pick up? Could have swore I picked up carrots there for a second. That's weird. All right, so got a ton of things to clean up. We've just got chests everywhere. Big old mess all over the place. We have to tidy up. We have to organize because something's happening. Something very, very soon is happening. I'm getting ready. I'm getting pretty close that we're going to call this end of a season. Now, I'm not quite sure how many more episodes we got. I'm going to say it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 episodes, but it might be a few more. I just need to make sure I get all of my projects straightened up. I couldn't hear them. I turned down the sounds. So, and what I mean by projects is like, okay, so like all the chests that you saw up there, those need to be picked up and organized and cleaned up. And like, I'll come up here and show you this since I went ahead and did it. We plugged up the hole up here, and the chest and anvil that's been sitting up here forever, I went ahead and took care of that. You know what? Boop. We'll just go ahead and take care of that right there. All that's been cleaned up. So it's just like that kind of stuff, like just basic housekeeping. We got all these chests and all these things all about we got to clean up, because what I'm going to do is after the season is over, I'm going to make this whole map that I've been working on available for you to download. So go ahead and make our way up here. I got all this junk on me and just got to go ahead and dump it in the chest. Now this kind of stuff, it's just going to be that way. It will be here for you to organize however you want, whatever you want it to be. But I'm going to go ahead and come out here on the nice fresh air, because we have been stuck in the nether all episode just a suffocating. Oh yeah, and I need to come over here and collect sugarcane so that I can go ahead and get all those books, all the bookcases ready to go, so we can go all the way to the highest enchant possible. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here, collect all this sugarcane. I'm going to get myself organized so we can get a few more episodes done, and I will see you in the next episode.